Hello again everybody, it's me, Madam Macabre, and I am back with another Monday video. As you can sort of see down here, we've got Artemis being a little lap cat right now. Decided she wanted nothing to do with me all day, but right when I start shooting, it's time to be a snugglebug. So we have a co-host for this video. As I'm sure you've gathered from the title of this video, I am actually this time wearing new glasses. The reason I mentioned that the way I did is because, funny enough, for the past couple months, I've been getting some comments on my Monday face cam videos from people asking, "Hey, are you wearing new glasses?" And the sort of funny yet sad reasoning behind this is, no, I have not been wearing new glasses before. That was actually tape on my sad, broken old pair of glasses that was just holding them together. Unfortunately, my insurance plan isn't good for getting new ones for a couple more months, so it was looking like I was gonna be stuck like little Harry Potter. But then out of the blue, I get an email from this Firmoo company as if they had been reading my mind, kinda eerie. They reached out to me offering to give me a free pair of prescription glasses in hopes that I would give them an honest review of the product because they're just trying to build up a reputation right now. And I thought, okay, this is a win-win. I can give an honest review, and I don't really have money to get new glasses right now, and I'm gonna have to run around with tape on my face, or I can just, try this out, see how it goes. I mean, what's the worst that'll happen? They arrive and they don't fit right and they're bad, and then I just give them a bad review since they asked for honesty. Fortunately, that wasn't the case with these, so it truly is a win-win for everybody. So, as I mentioned, the kind people at Firmoo decided to let me go and pick out a pair of glasses. So it's kind of neat the way that they do this. I chose from the Blogger collection, and they have a ton of frames, and it seems like they're constantly changing as styles come and go, they run out and they get new ones, so it's ever changing. It's not like you're gonna be going to your local glasses place where you've got the set collection, those are your options. If none of them work, tough, pick a pair you don't like, that's what you get. With them, they have tons and they're always changing, so that's pretty cool. And to be honest, I was a bit nervous at first because I am a little weird with online shopping. I'm a tall girl. I'm almost 5'9", so that means online shopping is usually not a good experience for me because everything is high waters, 6 inches too short, shoes are too small, nothing fits me, so I tend to be very gun shy with online shopping. But all fears aside, this actually did work out far better than I was expecting. So you go through, you look at the various glasses frames, you find one that you like, and the thing with online shopping is it can be a little nerve-wracking not being able to try things on. I always have that fear with glasses because you never know how they're gonna look on your face, how they're gonna fit, if you're gonna like the feel and the weight. And that is one thing that you are gonna lose out on with online shopping. So honestly, in the scope of everything, that's really the main con towards working with an online service like this because, again, you're not going to be able to physically try them on and see how you like them. But that's true with any online company. That's just part of the beast of shopping online. However, that being said, they do their best to try and get around it. They have this little thing where you pick the frames that you like, and then it pulls it up. You can see it previewed on, they've got a list of several models with various face shapes with the glasses on the model, see how it sits on their face shape to see how it would look with someone with a similar face shape to you. Or if you want to go one step farther, you can actually upload a picture of your own face and then see how it looks on you, which can be very helpful if you're very picky and you know exactly what you want and don't want with lenses, but you can't quite guess just seeing the glasses alone. So you pick your coatings, you get your glasses, they're on their way. Then they arrive. Honestly, the amount of time that it took to get here felt like, at least to me, it took way less time than with a traditional glasses place where I feel like I'm waiting forever for them to get my lenses cut, set in the frames, and then I can go pick them up. With this, they got that done, it feels like, in half the time, and then I didn't even have to go pick it up, they sent it right to me. So if you decide that you guys want to try them out too, I'll go ahead and show you how they sent them so you'll know what to expect. So they actually sent them in this little mailer bubble package thing, and when you first open it up, they've got a bunch of stuff in it. They've got your little order slip so you can make sure all your information's correct, and then they also have this neat little thing. I love these little pouches. I specifically like to use them for like my sunglasses and stuff when I'm on the go, but they're good for when you don't have the room for the big cases. And inside of it, it also had this thing, which honestly, I'm so happy that they sent this because, let me just throw it on the floor. Little mini screwdriver. So the glasses themselves were actually in this little case right here. It's nice that they sent one of the hard cases because sometimes places will charge you extra for these, and it's cute. It's not just like a standard cream or black, it's got little matte printed on it. And it also came with this cute little cleaning cloth, which is also super useful. I cannot even tell you how many of these things I have all over my apartment. Yet I constantly need more because I misplace them, I put them in pockets, and it's just a mess. I need as many of these as I can get, so I appreciate the free one that got bundled in. You get a lot of stuff when you think you're just ordering glasses. They surprise you. And now onto the actual glasses themselves. So this was the part I was actually most nervous about because I am very particular with what types of glasses I like. I'm gun shy with online shopping. It was a mess, and I didn't know how it was going to turn out because I'm very distrustful of a lot of online things just because of past experiences. However, this was a very good experience. I'm actually quite pleased with how these turned out. Although they do give you all the measurements of the glasses so you can have some idea of what to expect by measuring your old ones or measuring how that lines up on your face, it's still not quite the same as having the tactile experience of putting them on and seeing how they fit. So I wasn't quite sure. I knew the measurements, but I didn't quite know whether I was gonna put them on and immediately look in the mirror and just go, I hate it. But I don't! I'm actually pretty happy with how these look. They're not massive. They're actually bigger than my old ones, according to the measurements, and that made me a little bit nervous because I didn't want them to end up being so huge that I couldn't, like, smile or something without, like, lifting or, excuse me while I make grotesque facial expressions. But they actually arrived, and the little tool that they had for trying them on, it actually worked really well. I'm very pleased with how they look. And honestly, they're very comfortable. Another thing that I was nervous about. I was surprised how comfortable they were because I have had glasses that they've squished my head, given me a headache, they've wanted to fall off my face, just an utter mess. And these ones are actually comfortable. They don't give me a headache. They have been staying on my face without like just falling straight off. I can move around and not be fearful of them flying off into space. And while only time will tell how they'll hold up, so far I am quite pleased, far more pleased than I actually thought I would be. So that is a fantastic sign, and it is starting to restore my faith a little bit in online shopping for certain things. So my overall verdict would be that the cons of it is you cannot try them on to begin with. They've got great tools to help you get around with it, but for some people that is a big hurdle to get over, just not having that tactile thing. But again, anything you buy online is going to have that same exact problem. That is not unique to them. But that's one thing that I can see as being a con, not being able to just put them on, see how they fit. But honestly, that's really the only con that comes to mind. Everything else has been good. The customer service was friendly, the shipping was quick, the glasses are comfortable, and all the tools they provided to size it up and see how it fits worked properly, and I'm happy with the product. So all in all, I'd say this is actually a pretty good service to use. Not to mention that they are really, really cheap compared to the traditional glasses places. I was completely shocked when I saw the prices of the frames. We're talking just like, you go into the glasses place, you see like the cheapest pair you'll see is like in the 50 to 80 range, but generally the ones that you would actually want to wear that are comfortable and look nice are like $1 to $2 to even $300. These bad boys are like $21 for the frames. It'll be interesting to see how online companies like this give big business a run for their money and perhaps change the game for everybody. Another thing that's pretty cool about this company is that they seem to run a lot of promotions where they're giving away free pairs of glasses. You just have to check out their page and see when their promotions are going on and how you can get your free pair. If you're anything like me and you're weird and paranoid about shopping online for certain things, this is actually great because then you don't have to put any money on the line. At that point, you've got nothing to lose. You can give it a shot and see if it's worth trusting for yourself. Anyway, that's about all I have to say on the matter. If you're interested in getting your own free pair of glasses, I think they might be doing a promotion right now, so you can head over there and check it out if you're in desperate need of new glasses. If there's anybody out there who's walking around with like the broken Harry Potter thing going on with their glasses, this might be the answer for you too. They saved me from walking around with tape because when it comes to glasses, I'm like a wrecking ball. I can't control myself, okay? I'm out of control. Anyway, that is all for today's video. I will catch you guys later this week. Also, there are some interesting changes for the new year coming up that I'm excited to start sharing with you guys, so keep your eyeballs open for that. Anyway, I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye!